Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream, and you join me on the ground at Los Angeles International. Taking a flight here from Los Angeles into Phoenix Sky Harbor, so Phoenix, Arizona. Flight time is roughly going to be about 59 minutes, so if we're lucky we might get a return leg out of it, but we'll see. I haven't got much time tonight, so I thought it was just do a quick stream. I've been down with a chest infection all week. I've literally just basically recovered from yesterday. It's not been nice, but we'll see how it goes. I do sound a little bit clearer actually now because I have a new mic. We are on the Blue Yeti. I've got rid of my other one, so hopefully it sounds a lot smoother to you guys. So let's have a look at the airport. This is a default. This is actually probably one of the best defaults in the game, actually, of Los Angeles. As you see, we're already on Vatsim. There's an American just come in from landing. So we're sort of on stand Bravo 45. There's a couple more people on the ground at LAX. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Where's he going? He's going into here next to us. That's quite nice. So yeah, probably about 59 minutes over to Phoenix today. We're in the A320, obviously, in the Fenix, the new Block 2. We've got the IE engines. I have now got some custom views, so we'll have a look at them during the flight. But let's jump in, guys. I'm going to turn... I've uncovered the volume mixer on the computer, so it actually makes the sounds quite loud. So hopefully you'll be able to hear. Okay, so let's jump into the cockpit. We've got a nice United EFB background there, which found on flightsim.2. So let's head over. If it's not going to let me head up to... not going to let me head up to the over panel, but never mind, we will do it by this. So it's going to be batteries to the on position after the external power. Both or three of our nav lights to on, slip on the emergency lights, smoking signs to on, passenger seatbelts to on, nav lights on, crew supply off. We'll turn on the ground services mode, and that is basically that lot completed. Just give it a few seconds for everything to fire up. So how's everybody doing? Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. We have got ATC online. We've got LAX Tower. We've already been given our clearance by ACARS on the Vatsim network, so we'll go through that in a sec. Everything's just now coming to light. We'll go ahead down to our lower panel, turn on system, the wind shear, even though it doesn't work yet. We'll go ahead, turn on all the cabin sounds, so we get to have a little hear of them today. We've got some cool United Auto, that's a race team, United Airlines pack, so we'll hear them throughout the fight. Over to there, we'll go ahead, just clear up tower on here. We can see it, which not at the minute. I can just about see it myself. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem here, I think. We'll give it a sec, just to make sure. Right, let's go over to our init page. We'll just might as well request the short flight, if it works, because sometimes it's not been doing it for me lately, but it has today. We'll just go ahead and align the irises like that. We'll go ahead, just stick our win request as well. First time since I've installed the FrameGen mod as well that I've actually been able to fly on LAX without any lag at all, and it's quite nice. So flight number today is UAL with 12 kilo today. We're going to be running a cost index of 12. It's actually nice with this new microphone. I can actually hear my voice as well in the headphones. Actually coming through quite clear for me as well. Cruise altitude today 270. That's all in there. Let's go ahead over to our Fenix tab now. Let's go ahead, start boarding the passengers while we get our aircraft ready. Obviously it takes a little bit longer because of the GSX integration, because it actually has to put the fuel truck in first, which is a pain in the bum. Saying that, you could probably can't, because you have to put the catering on as well, which is a pain. Okay, we'll keep it as it is. The mass and balance, we're expecting 150 passengers on board, 2.2 tons of cargo, 5.4 tons of fuel. We'll go ahead, load the aircraft with GSX, and we'll expect the fuel truck first while boarding as well, and then we'll
refueling truck is on its way.
then it will bag the passengers' baggage. So
aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask.
We'll do that. We'll let that do that. So we'll now go ahead and yeah, well, we'll have a look on our Vatsim. So we are. You can't actually see that, I don't think, can you? We're so obviously United 12 kilo or 12 kilo departure. KLX destination Kphx. We're on the dots to departure. Runway, it doesn't say what runway. We'll go ahead and stick our squawk in.
2497 en route to Chicago. If that's where you're going, you're on the right aircraft.
1325.
Wheels first. If you have any smaller belongings with you, jackets.
There goes the cabin announcements.
Carriers. Hold on to those or place those underneath the seat in front of you.
For some reason it says Chicago, which is wrong, but that's okay. See if we can find get this frequency in now. We are definitely.
Make yourself comfortable at the exit row seats. Please start reviewing that safety information card in the seat back pocket in front of you, even if you are a frequent flyer, because each aircraft type is different. If you're uncomfortable before beginning of the safety emergency duties, we might require you to.
It is a bit hard to see. I can see we're on 120. I just can't see.
Can you have any larger carry-on bags or any rollerboards that need to go on overhead? Please put your rollerboard in the overhead bin space.
I literally cannot see. I can't even see the pedestal.
In the very rear of the aircraft very quickly, so you're gonna have to.
There we go. 120.
Can't find space. So in order to expedite the.
Tell you what, guys, I might go ahead and see if we can do PDC via the aircraft. So I can find out how to do it. Atsu. Well, that's some weird boarding music. ATC request. There we go. Pre-departure clearance. So Klax. No, it's format error. Don't need to do that. Klax to Kphx. ATC call sign obviously is United 12 kilo. We have information, or the information is Charlie. We're at gate, what did we say, Bravo 45. An aircraft type A320. Get out. Loud, man. Right, what is the station? I don't know. We'll go ahead and send. Okay, we'll
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Go ahead and station. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the station is. Anyone help me out with the station? I don't know what that actually means. What does it say on the ATIS? Departure. Yeah, 2-4 and 2-5. 2-4 left. Okay, we'll keep the A cars up. I might just switch it over. Turn down the music on my ear and just call him up as per. I might just lie if he says I got a PC. I'll just say I didn't get one. 3008. 3008 is the Q&H. Go down here as well. Tell you what, I might just, because normally they give you that PDC and then you have to whatever. So we'll just go by that and. So it was the... We've got our flight plan in this. So we'll see what happens when we push back. He'll probably
Good afternoon and welcome aboard flight 2497 en route to Chicago. If that's going on the right aircraft. Please, as you start walking down this aisle,
like that.
only place the larger carry-on items on the overhead bin space.
There's all the custom views.
If you have any smaller belongings with
bit.
you, jackets, purses, laptop carriers, hold on to those or place those underneath the seat in front of you. Trust me, they do fit.
That's quite nice.
Got
Got them off flightsim.2, so we'll have a look in a minute.
If you need any assistance helping finding a place for your belongings, do let us know. We are here to help. If you already have made yourself comfortable at the exit row seats, please start reviewing that safety information card in the seat back pocket in front of you, even if you are a frequent flyer, because each aircraft...
Right.
Cushion start here west and 25 right, just to left. Black 1111, taxi full length, please.
Need to just turn these volumes down a bit, because otherwise it's going to get very, very loud in both my ears. There we go.
Right.
Okay. So
Please help us
let's.
find your bag in any overhead bin space as you're making your way to the rear of the aircraft. Thank you.
So the baggage is being loaded now. Hopefully not too far.
11 for future reference. If you want an intersection departure, you gotta let me know ahead of time, buddy.
We'll go ahead and start on the APU.
Alaska 1111, RNF to Docker, range at 1006 from the Q5 right to the dock.
Don't get the wings on yet, so we'll go ahead, just start the APU, and we'll see what happens. I need to find a balance for this Vatsim, because it's still quite really loud through my ears. Right, config, we don't want that, do we? Atsu, AOC menu, receive messages, load sheets, accept. Okay, we'll go ahead and stick APU bleed on once that's fired up. I'm just going to message this guy on tower, just make sure I don't have to call.
Delta 23 requesting.
Hey, people should not come on Vatsim if they don't know what they're doing.
Delta 23 requesting radio check.
Alright, route 555, Delta 23.
So I'll see what this guy says. Right. So cargo is loading. Just need to find out if we have to call for clearance again, as he's just as it sent an automatic PDC. We'll go ahead. Well, we knew it was dots 2, but we can't know what runway it's on, so... Is there any... where's Vatsim? Okay, looks like 25 right. So, plan for 25 right. Relax, departure. 25 right. Dots 2. It's just a transition. Sherry. Insert. Okay. Keep that for that. Just gotta wait now for our cargo to finish. And then we'll go ahead and do our performance. We can't do our performance until the cargo is fully loaded.
Delta 123 ready, taxi. Delta 133, runway 24 right, taxi via Echo, Romeo cross runway 24 left. Taxi via Echo, Romeo clear cross runway 24 left, Delta 123. JetBlue 1114, flight 19.
Nice view.
JetBlue 1114, information Charlie Tower, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
Notepad up the taxi vias. Right, just bear with me, guys. How's everybody doing today? Hope you had a great weekend. I certainly have been working most of it. I had a day off yesterday, which was nice. Baggage is almost there. So let's have a look at the charts. So dots 2. Dots 2, hopefully it'll be on 25 right. It'll be a climb of heading 251 to 64. And we need to. It's 5,000 feet initial climb. Stick that in. Once he's done, we'll request push and start. Almost there for the boarding. Ready to plug in the init B info. We'll send it straight from the McDo. Boarding completes. Boarding completes.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete.
Right, send a McDo. 5.4, 56.3, 32.1. That's good. Just make sure our alternates is right. 2.1. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. Departure preference. Okay, we'll do that when we're pushing back, so we know which, just in case we've not got 25 right, we've still got time to rectify it. So let's go up and call him on tower now. So we're Bravo 45, information Charlie, requesting push and start. Tower, good afternoon. United 12 Kilo, Stan Bravo 45, requesting push and start. We have info, Charlie.
United 12 Kilo, Lockdown Tower, good afternoon. Push back at your discretion into the ramp. Call for taxi, expect 25 right.
Push at discretion, expect 25 right. United 12 Kilo.
JetBlue 1114, 1 pop shot,
Okay.
departure, full length.
Right, so let's push back at discretion. Sweet. So,
JetBlue,
lights on, auto, beacon on.
JetBlue
So that'll automatically do the pushback.
Delta 123, forget to change the group, have a good flight.
So we will be expecting 25 right. Sync final load sheets. We'll be doing a flaps 1. Sync live weather. 17 degrees 3008. 137 140 140. Flaps 1 down 5. Sweet. Sentiment do. Anything that obviously we'll have to change is the thrust reduction, so it's 1100. 1100. Same with that side.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So let's push back. So expecting 25 right, so push back should be. We zoom straight in to where we are. Speeds up a little bit. So 25 right is there.
Locking gear.
So we can expect facing south on Charlie 10. And pretty much a straight taxi, probably Charlie to Bravo. So
call me when you're about 10 miles out. 10 miles out, 1120.
we've got another company message.
JetBlue 1114, RNF to Docker, wind 1006, runway 25 right, to 4 takeoff. RNF to Docker, runway 25 right, close to takeoff, JetBlue 1114.
Delta 23, requesting straight out departure with the gas off.
Delta 23, Los Angeles Tower, stay aircraft side, destination airport, and direction of flight.
Right. Where's the rest of this pushback then?
Straight out departure with the gas on.
Delta 23, I'll stay slowly. What is your aircraft type? Your destination airport, direction of
Right,
flight.
what's going on here? Having some problems with GSX lately. Oh, come on, for God's sake.
JetBlue 1114 for exchange group, have a good flight. Restriction approved. JetBlue 1114, have a good one. You too.
Restart Kutul.
Delta 23, LA Tower, did you copy?
Right, let's restart Kutal and we'll try it again. Manuel, hey bro, how you doing? Welcome back.
JetBlue 2727 with information Charlie, ready for pushback. JetBlue 2727, pushback onto Delta.
Right, let's
And
try again.
expect runway 24 right for departure. Delta push onto
Okay,
Delta.
everything's now.
Expect runway 24 right for departure. Thank you.
No, interrupt pushback. Don't want to interrupt pushback.
And JetBlue 2727.
Hello, Captain.
Right,
You're ready for
okay.
We're
We're back again.
See if you could push a beam terminal 3 if you can, that way you're not blocking it. Copy that, we'll try that. Thank you. And 812 radio check. Yeah, 812 lockdown tower, 555. Finally, thank you. No worries. That's finally you got you on here.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin
I'm not
inserted.
going to touch anything this time until it pops up with what way I want to push back. Right. I can see him now. There comes the tug. Right, locking gear. Didn't get that far last time. I think we've got Albuquerque Centre online as well.
Expect runway 24 right, call for taxi.
So initial climb 5,000 dots. It's on out to dots basically, I think. Anyway, we'll see.
3946 with Charlie taxi.
Ah, there we go. Right. So we need to face south. We need to be nose right. Nose right, tail left. Right. Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
The RJ from Lufthansa. Nice. What's the volume levels like on the stream? I've got a new mic. I've got Yeti now, which is quite smooth, and just making sure everything's hearable. I know Vatsim can be quite loud. Right. Ignition on. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Spool up engine 2. That's engine 1. Which one is the view for engine 2? That one, but there isn't a... Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Oh, I have just realised as well.
We are almost ready to go, so please
It
put
would
away your
help.
carry on items, including large
Turn the
electronics
fuel
like
pumps on.
laptops. Let's make sure that those items placed underneath the seat in front of us do fit completely the area around our feet.
There we go.
Feel free to keep using and charging your phones and tablets. Just make sure that either put
Fuel pumps on would help.
if you're sitting in the exit row, please don't plug the devices onto those outlets. Let's make sure that our seatbelts are fastened, that our seats are up.
I never purchased the CRJ, Manuel. It looks alright, but just never really was interested in buying it, to be fair.
Set parking brakes.
Right, brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine
Go ahead
start.
and spool up engine number 1 over the other side.
United team is here to make sure you have a great flight. Top priority, so do take a minute and pay attention to the following safety video demo, even if you're a frequent flyer.
Oh, listen to the sounds.
Be a likely event that oxygen is needed on today's flight. Remove any face coverings before
Spooling up.
If you are sitting in the exit row, we do encourage you to open up.
Ooh, look at him go.
JetBlue 2727, ready to taxi. JetBlue 2727, if it makes
We'll,
We appreciate your
turn the engine start.
We have a good engine start. A regulation requires you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
Okay. So that is all engines on.
At all times. To fasten your into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose
Okay,
end of the strap.
engine available.
Lift the buckle
Go
to
ahead.
release. When the
Turn off
seatbelt sign
APU.
is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tied across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt
The
fastened,
RGN
even
start
when the
to
seatbelt sign
there.
is off.
Please take a moment to
So I think
look
we're
around.
pretty
In
much
order
going to get taxi along Charlie, possibly to Foxtrot or to Bravo 1.
Delta 3946 heavy.
So we'll see on that one.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
will automatically inflate.
Left is
In
clear.
a water landing, flights detach from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. There are also two window exits over the wings.
That's all
When
on.
open, ram sides will automatically inflate. If needed, lifelines are located in overhead compartments above the window exits. In a water landing, do not use the window exits unless advised by a crew member.
It is
All
out.
6 exits are marked with overhead signs.
As you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, remember, they may be behind you.
Need to double check our route out here. So we are. It's probably going to be our nav to Docker, because that's what everyone else has been doing. Even though we've got to go to dots, so we'll see what he says. If it's fly runway heading, it's going to be 251. Stick that in if that's needed. But for now, the guy is gone.
On this aircraft.
Okay, taxi lights. Let's go ahead and cool up the tower. Tower United 12 Kilo, ready for taxi.
United 12 Kilo, information charge, sir. Runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right via Bravo. United 12 Kilo. Okay, so it's not Charlie, it's going to be all the way on Bravo. Okay, heart brake off. So, Charlie, Bravo, so straight across, all the way down. And I'm going to stick that on the other side now. Okay, we can go to flaps 1, arm spoilers, auto brake, max, take off, just for the, I think that's flaps, yeah, no blue, right, so,
the aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires
this is Charlie.
flight sign and crew member instructions.
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets,
this is Bravo here, so we need to go straight across.
For taxi, takeoff, and landing, large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise.
See these cabin announcements getting very annoying when we get streaming. It's okay when I'm doing it solo, but when you got stuff going on in your other ear and everything else, it's pretty annoying, especially the boarding music. Okay, this is Bravo.
At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world and doing it safely. From all of us.
We get the old buzz in a minute that they're ready to go. We'll talk to them as well.
Your banana peel could one day help fly a plane.
We're going to be ready for takeoff by the time the bloody boarding music's finished, or the cabin and safety briefing.
Different kinds of waste, and SAF has lower life cycle carbon emissions than conventional jet fuel.
So trash like this could be used for good? That's the grossest thing I've ever heard. So gross, it's incredible.
A lot of these, there we go, we're done. Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Cheers. Might as well make it a little bit realistic, even though it doesn't actually work. Good job with the Fenix guys, though. Right, so we are, I'm guessing, taxiing all the way down to Bravo 1. That's Bravo 5.
Delta 3946 Heavy, you're on active Barbara, wind 1006, runway 24 right, clear for takeoff. Alright, Delta 3946, clear for takeoff 24 right, and, or no, Barbara, and, traffic front of us, switch departures. He's on the dots too. Alright, you mind if we, wait here just a couple minutes, get some space between him and us? Okay, the space looks good from where I see it, but if you want to hold there for like, maybe like half a minute or so, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that, Delta 3946. Okay, Delta 3946, cancel takeoff clearance, and I'll get you going in a minute or less.
Cancel takeoff clearance.
And LA Tower, United 1012 is passing through 8,000 feet. We're about 30 miles out from the airport, expecting runway 24 right. Delta 1012, about that tower, continue approach. Roger, United 1012.
I get a good view of the Santa Monica add-on that I got from Mini-Bills as well, which will be on the right hand side after takeoff, so it might be a good view of that. Need to control our speed a little bit here. Even on idle, this is very, it does taxi very quick. Once you do get taken off, you need to get a drink.
3946, clear for takeoff 24 to Barbara. Blue 21, talk to turbulence, runway 24 right, line up away.
Okay, looks like we're going to go full length. So that's Bravo. That's Foxtrot.
United 12 Kilo, you're on up with Department of Foxtrot at full length today.
We're looking full length today. Yeah, United 12 Kilo.
United 12 Kilo, runway 25 right at the full length, line up away.
Runway 25 right, United 12 Kilo. I mean, we could have done Foxtrot, but we were literally almost past it, so that was pointless. So this is full length, so we'll start to our turn onto the runway. I've adjusted my rudder sensitivity as well, which is quite good. Actually, a bit, loads better now. Right. Sweet. Let's get ready for takeoff then. Lights on. Wait for the chrono before we get takeoff clearance. Everyone ready for this? We'll set volumes up high so we can hear the sound of the Fenix engines. Wait for further clearance. It's going to be literally straight out, left turn. We're just waiting for this guy to get a bit out of the way. We'll just quickly double check before he gets us. RNAV Docker, clear for takeoff, United 12 Kilo, thank you. Right, so RNAV to Docker. Right. It's 251 on the heading, really. Right, let's get out of here. Chronos sets. Throttles. Flex. Get on out of here. Steady. Thanks for your ATC, have a good day. Okay. Start making our turn. And over to Unicom for a bit. Leave the climb. Flaps. Stick autopilot on. A little bit of a weird departure. We got it back. So climbing 2000. We want to go direct Docker. Reduce spoilers. What are we got? What are we doing? look, see if we can get a view of Santa Monica. There it is. We're pretty much going to do a full sweep round of the airport before we go back on ourselves. So we'll go ahead now, go up to 270.
Welcome to the front, guys. Happy to have you on board with us this evening.
This kid's like on the wrong channel. Right, have a look. There it is, it's Santa Monica. That's basically GTA here. Right. Flying back over the airport now, 10,000 feet. So lights can come off. Seatbelt signs I think can come off as well. Because we've only got a short hop over to Phoenix. Seatbelts are all off, which is good. Looking at Phoenix, not Phoenix, looking at Vatsim, you've got Albuquerque Center online and Phoenix Tower, which is fantastic. I'm not sure we do our arrival because I wasn't sure what they were doing. They've got Vatsim on now, so 7 right for arrival. 7 right, and it was, what was the star? It was the Hydra 1. Hydra 1 arrival. The VLH transition. We'll insert that. It's quite a short descent, so not very long. Fully climbing now, which is good. I'm going to go and grab a drink in a sec, as we are now fully climbing. Don't want to just make sure we get to cruise okay. Go ahead and set standard pressure now, both sides, and that one. Go ahead, just turn down a bit. So we are good. We're looking like some wing views. Decent. I like the old camera view like that. So I think the next thing we can do... Oh, we don't need it because hopefully tower will still be online. I was going to say we need the CTAF frequency for Phoenix. So, yeah, never mind. Someone else going into Phoenix as well. Yeah, there's a couple going to Phoenix. So, could be a busy arrival actually. Right, I'm gonna just nip to get a drink, guys, so enjoy. I'll keep it on this view as we continue our climb up. Right, I'm back. Cruise yet? Yeah, I've just hit cruise. Wait. Yeah, not even long till descent, so this is going to be Just a short flight for tonight, guys. I was thinking about doing the return leg, but nah, we'll just do this one. By the time we get there, by the time we get down, it'll be enough, about an hour and a half on the stream. We're currently at 51 minutes. I do keep muting chat, sorry, I keep having to while I'm eating. See where we are. It's pure desert. There's like 3 other people in front of us going to Phoenix as well. Anyone see the PMDD trailer with the 777? That looks, I can't wait for that, I tell you. Can't be long now. They said between 2 weeks and 2 months. Maybe something in between. And also I saw a video of the A380 from Flyby. That looks decent. But again, no time frame. There's going to be some cool aircraft coming up. And also a good thing, I got paid on Friday, so more money into the saving pot for my American trip next year. Cheap flights still from British Airways as well, so just need to save enough for the accommodation because that is the killer. Might just have a look quickly while we've got some time. I just hate it that you can't book that far in advance. I just want to like be able to book. for like a year in advance, but not, because at the minute you can only go up to like 6th of March. So if you went to sort of like look there, it's still quite cheap. Christmas time would be lovely to go to New York, but at the minute it's not gonna, I probably won't be able to afford it this year, as I've still got other holidays. But look at that, look, 289, and then you can either go an extra 50 odd quid for economy standard. It's like so good. And then look at that, coming back 196 for economy standard. Yeah, a bit more on that one, but you still, yeah, but look, you still get a checked in baggage and complimentary meals. So you literally would select that, wouldn't you? And look, 533.59. I'm literally can do that now if I wanted to, but I don't want to go then. I sort of want to go summer next year, and it's going to be on a 777. It's just like really cheap. All these flights these days, it's just accommodation is a pain in the arse. Like I bet if you went on, and it loads. So let's have a look. If you went to Bangkok or something, I don't know how much difference that would be. Might be a bit more because it's longer, but I wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, 397. That's not bad. That's Gatwick though. Options are out there, guys. You just need to fucking search them, really. It's just like I think it's like hotels that are the killer. So if you go to let's say, like, most people just use Booking, don't they? Booking.com or holidays, or, you know, hotels. Just there you go. Like at New York, like, just say Manhattan, because I wanted to have a look at the 9/11 things. But if you went sort of like, I mean, you can actually book these far in advance. So you could literally book the hotel first if you really wanted to do it by Booking. I think I was looking for sort of like middle of July, like 19th of July maybe. We're in 24, it's next year, isn't it? Okay, maybe it doesn't then, maybe it only goes to May. Okay, we'll have a look in the sort of April then. So 11th of April, or the weekend after, 18th of April. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only going for 10 days anyway. All I can afford, really, but maybe. Like, one room, one adult, one room. If you can choose the room, it's usually a double anyway. But like, don't want the map. So there you go. Look. Yeah, exactly. You're never going to pay that. 18 grand for 10 nights. It's just like, yeah. At worst, you want to do lowest first. It may look shit, but like, it's a lodge. 883 for 10 nights. That's not bad, is it? Let's have a look at it. Like, maybe, I don't know. The World Trade Center is like a mile away. It's basically just fucking bunkers, isn't it? Have a look at another one. I'm not sure if this is per night. That's 144 a night. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, does it? But is that so it's a guest house? It's not. Doesn't look too bad, does it? To be fair. I think you'd rather want to stay in a hotel, not a guest house. But this is just a you know, a idea, because they're mostly guest houses. So you literally just want there's hotels there, but I'm guessing the hotels are going to be so expensive. Midtown West, Hell's Kitchen. I mean, that's not too bad actually. Like 1,964 for 10 nights. That's what you'd get on all inclusive, but obviously then you'd have to add your flights on top. So Madison Square Garden. Yeah, it's just literally just finding the best one. You don't even have to look on booking. It's just like just an option, isn't it? So I think we're looking at 8 minutes till descent. 81 miles. A lot of people in front of us as well. But, there's people in front there. Nice line of us going into Phoenix anyway. All A320s. I've just come in to Death Valley area. I know that's up north, isn't it? Okay, Albuquerque's gone offline now. So, just us, Phoenix Tower. These guys are already on their descent, I would think. So I think we could start now having a plug in of some info. Click on the old Phoenix ATIS on Vatsim. The approach QNH is currently 3001. Temperature 17, same as LA. Decision height for need to add that onto our thing. What was it? 7 right, wasn't it? Pin that. Decision height 1369. Need to be about 3,000 for the ILS. So 1379. So arrival in. To 0.9 up. Phoenix Tower. Just have destination data. Wind. What's the wind? Doesn't actually have it on there. 31005 knots. Uh, 310 at 05. Right. Top % just there. We'll want to plug in 3000 when we start. There's a sizable gap of the 3 planes landing in front of us, so there should be no issues of encroachment or anything. Yeah, the Delta flight and the JetBlue literally hardly any spaces apart. Yeah. So I'm glad, kind of glad that we're quite far away. Let's have a look at arrival, make sure all our stuff's in properly. We need to be 15,000 at Hydra, just make sure that's all in. Hydra. To 250 at 150. And then hopefully that changes our top % a little bit. It doesn't really, but just as long as we've got the right info. $33 miles. Coming in from Blythe, BLH, need to be 250 at Skull as well. That's correct. Yeah, we'll do it by that anyway. We'll be taking that route in, and then where the Bill flight land? Looking to go. So 07 right is there. We'll be landing, exiting. Will be Foxtrot, crossing to gate to one of the concourses. I would think. Not sure where. Let's look on the Kphx flight radar. See where the United boys take off. miles. Right. Oh, I hate that, and I don't click on here, and I have to click back onto the screen. Right. Looks like all the American airlines occupy the north concourses. So, all these ones. Southwest, that's Frontier. Look quickly before we descend. Arrivals, see if there's a United A320 anywhere. The United or Boeing. A321 Neo. Terminal 3, E7. There. We'll go for we'll go for a Terminal 3 then, I think, if they let us. Good. 20 miles. Go ahead. Stick in the 3. Yeah. No. Don't want to do that. Just shit, don't touch anything for a minute. Click. Oh, does that get rid of vertical speed? Yeah. There we go. Oh, descended now. Bollocks. Didn't mean to do that. Right, we'll just go to 250. Ah, didn't mean to do that. I thought if I clicked that, it would get rid of the vertical speed, but then I just remembered that would make us descend. Oh well. But we'll stay at 250 for Skull anyway. Once we hit 250, we'll muck it down to 3000, just descend. It'll still VNAV path it, hopefully. Everyone's enjoying the flight. Don't forget to like that like button. Bit of a crosswind here as well, 10 knots. Alright, come on. At least we can get away with it. If we're 250 by Skull, which we're going to be, we can knock it down to 3 and then it'll descend via the path. Okay, right. Knock it down to 3. No, I don't want to vertical speed. Muck this up too early, aren't I? Okay, I've got away with it. So once we hit Skull, we'll go down. 3 miles. Desert everywhere here. Right. Oh, descend. There we go. Right. Down to 3,000. Oh, tower's gonna fly now. Cool. Right. I presume then that's still the CTAF frequency for Phoenix. We'll just double check. Kphx. CTAF 1209. Yeah, that's what we had in on it. Yep. 209. Minutes in. Nice view, isn't it? Just plain desert. You wouldn't want to crash out there, would you? Okay. Just mountains and mountains, isn't it? Just miles and miles of mountains, isn't it? Right, I'll be back in 2 secs, guys, just while we're descending, going for a toilet. Right, back. So 220 coming up. 3001 was the Q&H, so 18,000 feet. We will select that. Just make sure on here, just in case it's changed. 3001. Get clouds at 5500. Still saying there's a meta on there for Vatsim, but I don't think anyone's back online. No, they haven't. Okay, so we're on our own again. Where's the other? How the other guys getting on in front of us? There. One of them separated. One's going in 7 left, 10 right, or 17 right even. We're following in the JetBlue 2727. We'll see. Airfield. 60 miles from the airfield. A cloud coming into us as well. It did say on the ATIS that there was a bit of cloud cover at 5,500 feet, so we'll see on that one. Stick these. Okay, as we get down more and more, it will descend quicker as well because of the altitude restraints. So take Gila. We've got to lose 4,000 feet in the space of probably 5 miles. So it'll probably go down quite quick. We're approaching 18,000. Standard pressure can come off now. 3001. Same with that side. 3001. And there. 3001. I have noticed though, as there's no HPA button there, it actually does read wherever you are. So remember when we flew Fenix before, and it literally says if you're in Europe, that'll be hectopascals. Right, so you go then. Just a bit cloudy now coming into Phoenix. Slight left turn now. So as we get to 10,000 feet, I will start plugging into the CTAF. The guys in front of us are literally on finals, so we're not far behind them. Both planes actually took off with us. A Boeing 752. He's obviously on X-plane or P3D. 14,000 feet. And we've got to be 12 at Gila. We're almost there. About 50 miles, I think, from the airfield. 47 actually. Start controlling us. That's going to 250 anyway, which is good. What we want. Seatbelt signs can come off or come on again at 10. As we've got no ATC as well, we will plan for that Echo 7 arrival on that Terminal 3. I don't think we can actually set it up now, as we're not close enough. You can only go to 28 miles. We'll check again in a bit when we're on final. Echo 7 was this real flight that I chose. Did save it, so I had to go back and have a look, which was okay. Okay, 12,000 feet. Lights can come on in a bit. We'll go ahead and switch to landing system now. We nearly did forget that on our last flight. Once we hit 10,000, that's when I'll click over to CTAF. It actually looks like both them guys are now lined up for 7 right, which is okay. We've got to make another left turn in a minute anyway, so fine. Although, what does it say? Changed now. The arrival 25 left. I'm not going to change that now, so we're too far in, so we'll stick with 7 right. It's the shortest runway, but yeah, we're not going to bother changing that now. Too far in. So we'll plan for 7 right. We'll probably exit box or goal 7. We'll cross 2 5 right. Trying to see what this is. Onto Echo, Delta, Tango, all the way up onto Charlie Zulu to Terminal 3, which is where we will land. It's probably going to be a long taxi to the gate actually. More drag, I think so. I think we've actually got to pick it up at 7,000, the ILS. I put in 3. Okay, we'll switch over to CTAF. Landing lights on. Ascending through the clouds. We'll go auto brake 2. Airfield just coming into shot, I think, around there. Needs to be 7 here.
Traffic, American 559B taking off from way 25 right, Sky Harbor will be departing out to the west.
Okay, making our turn now onto finals. What was our Totty? We need to activate localizer. Got this guy's now taken off 25 left, so this is going to be a bit of a pickle now. Hopefully he's gone by the time we get in. Or did he say 25 right? I think he said 25 right, actually. He's taken off. Right, back to that. The airport's literally there. Just got to you can actually approach phase now, actually. Maybe not. Oh, so again, localizer active. Sweet. So, seatbelts on. Don't know why I thought I put them on, actually. Oh. Go flaps 1. We're at 220 knots. Right. Okay, guys, like not come alive just yet.
Now we will be arriving soon, so that symbol sign is going to stay on for the rest of the flight. Will help us get ready for landing by
cabin announcement descending. Ice slope active.
Food and beverages will be collected or put away for landing, and we will be coming by to do so. Please remember to separate your recyclables when we come around. We're going to be landing soon, so please put away your...
Sky Harbor, CTAF, United 12 Kilo is 10 mile final, fully established, 7 right.
Yeah, pretty sure they switched to west off, but it doesn't really matter, there's nobody down there.
I didn't realise I switched, sorry, that's my bad for not looking.
It's all good. I think it's at that time of day in Phoenix.
Okay, well, I did know they switched. Hang on. Okay, let's control speed 170.
2000.
Sky Harbor, United 12 Kilo, 7 mile final, 07 right. Okay, here. to 140 for our VREF today. Spoilers. That's free.
One toe.
And flaps full. No blue, full green, clear to land, 7 right. Okay, 1800 now. Coming into Sky Harbour. If I had the time, I would have probably, you know, gone and changed.
500.
But I've got some stuff to do now for work tomorrow, and yeah, I haven't really got the time to mess around with a CDU and whatnot.
100 above.
100 above them.
300. Minimum.
Minimums.
100.
Pilot off.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Clear. Okay, we're down. Knots. Clear here. Right, so what is it with this brightness on the thing? Right, we're gonna go ahead and turn on APU, start. Lights can come off, taxi lights to on. Just go ahead and start that. So we can go Echo 7. Oh, don't want any previous US Airways, that'll do. Okay, that's good. Just need to find right our route. So we actually did get off at Foxtrot in the end. I know Golf 5s. We'll taxi on Foxtrot, Foxtrot 8, crossing 25 right. Right, let me just move that over to my other screen so I can talk while taxiing. Okay, can spool up our flaps now. Disarm spoilers. Release the brake.
Welcome, where the local time is 7:43 p.m. Do stay comfortably seated until you see the seatbelt sign turn off. You may continue to use and charge your phones and tablets if you are sitting in the exit row. Please don't plug devices into the outlets. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and area.
Sky Harbour traffic, United 12 kilos, clear of 7 right, taxiing to stand Echo 7 via Foxtrot, Foxtrot 8, crossing 25 right, Echo, Delta Tango, Charlie and Zulu, Sky Harbour traffic.
They'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Any checked luggage may be retrieved from baggage.
Okay, I don't think I've got, this is just the default Sky Harbour, so I might, the stand 7 might not be the one that I'm looking at. Let me just get on a straight bit of taxiway and I'll have another look, see if we can change our spot. That was gate, it might come under parking stand like Echo 7 or something like that. Might just have we might just have a look to see if we can get a payware Phoenix somewhere. No doubt I want to do more American ops, so well, there's that 757, that's quite nice. United 12 Kilo crossing 25 right on Foxtrot 8. Let's have a look. Does it come under parking? No, because again it just says parking. Okay, we'll just go to we'll just go Echo 7. We'll follow the real flight. Just need to get the payware, I reckon, just to get us ready for the next one. So the LAX one's alright. LAX is decent payware, freeware. Alright, so we'll go left here. And on to Delta. Once we've parked up in Dearborn, I'll have a quick look with you guys on a good Sky Harbour. Unless Volantis says anything in a minute. So it's left here. We're on Delta, left onto Tango. Taxiways are good enough, but just doesn't match the stands, I don't think, from GSX. Okay, this is Tango then. East Hold Bay. Go ahead and kill flight directors and stuff. Stop the chrono. 1 hour 5, but that's not what it was. Probably about an hour. Okay. Almost there. Why do I feel like there's going to be no yellow lines for the gate? We'll see. Okay, so it's going to be a left now. Left here. Onto Charlie. Add overshoot. Looks like we're going to be straight in front of us. Hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to knock a like on it and sub if you're new for more live streams. We're going to be straight ahead of us into the left here. Yeah, so left here, it's gonna be... Now there's gonna be any markings. See. Straight ahead is Echo 9, so we want the one next to it. Where those stairs are. Okay. Turn here. Oh, I think it did get it right. Got a marshaller. Wait. Parking brake. Set. Go ahead, stick on APU, shut down engine 2, engine 1. Let's Switch off the taxi lights. Seatbelt signs. Beacon off. Let's deboard. Guys, welcome to Phoenix. And yeah, you can tell it's a default. There's literally nothing. Never mind. We'll have a look at payware now while we deboard. Make sure these are off. So seatbelts, auto, strobe, wings. Keep nav lights on. Turn off the pumps. Disengage the irises. And guys, that is Phoenix. So let's have a look on Volanta, because usually, yeah, it's come up now. Look, comes up with payware. There you go, Phoenix Sky Harbour. Does that open up? Open up something? Doesn't look like it. So look, Klax-Kphx. Payware, Msfs. There's an Orbex, or there's a freeware on flightsim.to. I think if you yeah, I think go for a payware. Payware is flight beam or so look, you got flight beam, which is 16 quid. Looks decent. Or you've got Orbex, who I have bought stuff for before. Which is 1762. Okay, I think we'll disconnect from Vatsim now. Looks actually alright, doesn't it, that one? A bit more than flight beam. You know what, guys, I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to get the Orbex one. Let's have a look. Flight beam looks alright, but I'd rather get it from Orbex. It looks decent. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. We've just deboarding at Phoenix with short flight from LAX, and yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Hopefully you all did too. Don't forget to like and follow, or like and subscribe for more. Hopefully can get live again this week somewhere. Can't promise when, but I will be. When I'll possibly have a look at this next time then. Should we have a look at the Phoenix Sky Harbour, maybe take a flight from here, I know, fly south maybe, different flight. I'll have a look for some, might do a 7C7 flight. I haven't done one of them for a while, and we can get a southwest out of here or something. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done PMDG, so we'll have a look. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching.